Greetings in the name of the creator of the heaven and the earth and everything in between. Welcome to Natural Vibrations. I am called Ayako. Today I have a beautiful message for the queens. A beautiful, beautiful message, and I really hope that them appreciate it. Um, Now, every king, every king need a queen that he could look up to and admire. Every single king need a queen that he could look up to and admire. But a man would always need a woman that he could look down on and rule over. Because, you see, a man is someone basically use intellect, and a woman, one of the definition, a woman is female servant. So it is naturally expected that a servant should bow to their master. Yeah, it is naturally, but you see, queen is ruler. She bows to no one, and no one she bows to. We we presently living and experiencing a world where men have used their intellect to subdue the queens of this earth mentally, causing them to degrade from queen into woman. Yeah, it did. Now I don't know if when these men did it, whenever them did it, but sometime in the past it happened. 'Cause life could have never start like this, eh? But whenever it transpired, I know if them expect this would have been the result, because you see, a woman could only make a woman like herself, or a man like the man that subdued her. And based on the definition of the word, you see, words is power. Based on the definition of the words, is all we could express. But a queen could make a king, and a queen like herself, because a king is one who descended from noble birth, and queen is already ruler. Yeah, it is. See, so that is why it is necessary for the women of this earth to revert back to their natural state as queens. Yeah, it is. Because look at it, me know if one just pay attention, yeah, I realize that we are among one of the few species within this physical reality that the female, or the feminine aspect of energy, or the creative aspect of energy just compete. Yeah, it is for the masculine aspect of energy, or for say, well, women are compete for men. Yeah, I realize that in this reality, yeah, it is, there is what happening presently, that these men, Gayal as women, competed for them presently. You are going to fight each other, you know. Put yourself to a set uncomfortable things, try to look like other people, try to change your appearance, the appearance. Yeah, it is. Change your dress code. You might even feel comfortable in a clothes, but because you feel that you need to look sexy for win a man, you're going to do it, you know. You know, this brother acting like if them is the treasure of we species, but I want to share a truth with the item screen. The item is the treasure of our species as mankind, because the species can't live without the queens of this earth. It can't. It could survive a while with women, but it can soon self-destruct as long as the queens of this earth don't return to their natural state as queens and as ruler. This new species going self-destruct. Yeah, it is. That is why we need, again I'm going to say it, we need the queens of the sword to return to their natural state, because the item is the treasure of our species, you know. Yeah, man, and it's not until the queens of this earth revert back to their natural state, well, they, as queen, yeah, it is only then the men's of this earth, yeah, it could see the item as queens and naturally revert to our natural state, which is king. Yeah, it is one who descended from noble birth, because every brother love his mother to the bottom of his soul, like, because she's forever his queen. Yeah, it is just that using intellect and misguided intelligence, we use only apply such emotions to close queen sisters within our life, like we mother or we sister. you know, or something like that. But rarely we express it to we companion, the person we choose to be, to spend the rest of our life with. Rarely in this reality. It is physically there. You could just look and see it. Right? And we need for change now. Queens of the sort strive to convince every man that the item would encounter, right here. So we try to remind them that the item is queens and the item could only be queens and the item accepting no woman treatment anymore basically, you know, because you know in ancient time it was the kings them that would have competed for the queen. A king had to prove he worth, and if you watch it in nature, it is constant and present in every species that you would look at. This is what I ever noticed, you know. Is the male was always competing for the female because them is the prize. Y'all is the prize. Don't let go the other way around. Right it? I mean, you know much sisters just wake up every day and frown in the mirror because how some brother make them feel inside, and you know it really queens there them need to stop though. Every time they them look in the mirror, see a beautiful queen that was created by the creator to rule and accept nothing else from no one eye, nothing else. For that is the item purpose truly to nurture and bring creation back to its natural state, and it can't happen as long as the item continuously allowing these brothers to use intellect to subdue the item, because truly the item is queen more intelligent than we as kings, you know, man. No, man. That is why the creator put the item in a state of caring. Right here. We get carried away more easy than y'all, and we also get influenced more easy than y'all. Right here. So as long as the item is queens, all one head, all form to the item strength and maintain one constructive structure, well then naturally the men of the sword go revert to them state natural state because with them ain't got no choice. No choice. Until next time, on natural vibration. Blessed love in the name of the creator of the heaven and the earth and everything in between, and queens of the sort love the eye themselves as I love the eye. Every single night I just spend iterating why and when the item going to return to the item natural state, you know, because as I say, I am a son of a queen, caretaker of a queen, and the father of two queens, and at some point them going to go out into this reality, and I wouldn't like to raise our queens as queens for them to go and dwell with men, you know. So it would be beautiful if a few ones could see life as I see it, right it, and the queens then could revert to them state, and the kings then could love them queens, and we could raise kings and queens in this reality that we wouldn't have to panic and be so concerned about the future generation or the generation that going to come after we are. Blessed love. Until next time on Natural Vibration.